Top of the morning, people. Top of the morning. Let me know if you can hear me. How we feeling?
Scoochie.
How you feeling? Hey, good day, huh?
Is it a good day? Yeah, it's been a good day.
Great day. I always wake up and say, "What a day." Not always, but you know what I mean.
It's been a good day.
Say what's up if you're in the chat.
How you darn? How you darn?
14 people
How you
watching
darn?
out here. We appreciate
Let us know
you.
who's here, who's hanging out with us. What's up, Greg? He says, my draft is in 10 days and I have the 10th pick. Let's see. I hope you can get into the mock, brother.
Yeah. Trying to get into this, Peter said. Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Greg? What's up,
Cole?
Cole?
Yuck, Dante. What's happening, people? What's happening, people? As always, I guess let's get straight to the point. If you want to be part of a mock draft, the link is in the description below. That should be in the description. Yes, it is. Join our Discord. Join our Discord, and all you have to do is go to redraft and end season. That's where Zach is going to be dropping the link. So we appreciate you. We appreciate each and every one of you. I need to set up my mic because I can see the delay in when I'm talking and then my lips are moving. So I need to reset that up now.
Okay.
Not now, but soon. I can do that later.
I assume we weren't going to stop the stream.
No, yeah. Actually, sorry guys. I need to switch
Hey
this.
guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Top of the morning, Keenan.
Top of the morning, Keenan. Hey, it's been a minute. How you feeling? I mean, this has been a minute for me. I mean, I don't know if I haven't seen you in the chat for a while. Appreciate you, Gator fan. Say hey, about to cook some pizza. Love that, Dante. Got my 200 draft coming soon. 10-man league. Any tips? Just breathe, man. One pick at a time. Came second last year, but still won money. That's good, man.
My only tip is don't draft anyone that will be getting injured. I hope that's helpful.
Gosh, is there a draft order reveal today? There is a draft order reveal, if I'm not mistaken, for our Bravo redraft. Should be our Bravo redraft league, if I'm not mistaken. What's happening, John? How you feeling? Let's go to the draft screen here, guys. Once again, as always, super simple, super easy to join the Discord. Once you join the Discord, all you have to do is go.
Popcorn.
Smells like popcorn. All you have to do is go into the redraft and end season tab, go to redraft mock draft, and that's where Zach is going to be dropping the link here. We're doing another one quarterback league. I think the response to one quarterback, people are liking it. I know a lot of people do have one quarterback leagues.
I think we should do Superflex tomorrow, though.
Yeah, we'll definitely do Superflex tomorrow so we can switch it up and give everyone the opportunity to practice in their different leagues. Getting time to tap in live. Awesome, Keenan. Appreciate you. I was undefeated until Henry got hurt, but had Najee and Cup last year, man. Yeah. If you had Henry, man, if you had Henry, Najee, and Cup last year and Henry got hurt, Henry was 100% going to break records last year. I'm pretty sure, but like week 8, he already had like over 1,000 yards or something ridiculous like that. Or close to.
Yeah, he was on track to go crazy. I mean, I think it took like 6 weeks or something for someone to pass him in rushing yards.
It was JT. It was 6 weeks for JT to finally pass him in the rushing yards for him to become RB1, which was crazy. I think that, I don't know. I just don't know. Don't get it. Anyways.
I was just making sure to send out the information to everyone that the draft order reveal is happening tonight for the Bravo League. It is for the Bravo League.
Mm-hmm.
And then tomorrow, I'm pretty sure we're doing the Charlie League. But shout out to all 18 people hanging out with us tonight. Thanks for spending some time with us. There's going to be a lot happening tonight, guys. We're doing a redraft mock. Then we're doing a draft order reveal. Then we're doing a Dynasty mock draft on the Dynasty channel. And then we're playing best ball directly after that. We are doing 4 different things in one night. It's going to be an incredible night. So if you could do us a huge favor and drop a like, that would mean a ton. Already 22 likes. I mean, that's incredible. I mean, that ratio is 18 to 22. I don't get it, but you guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys.
So I'm going to go ahead and send the mock draft out.
Yeah.
The link for you guys to join over there on Discord, again, in the redraft mock drafts text channel. Please let us know if anyone's audio is too loud or too low. If you let us know now, it just kind of helps us fix the rest of the stream.
Yeah, I got a new mic and everything, so I'm still getting used to it. Need to see what is the best levels and volumes for me, but I'm pretty sure Zach should be okay. Jesus, what's happening, baby? How you feeling? How are you feeling?
Shoot, I almost forgot to claim a spot.
Oh, you did. You have the 1-5.
Oh, okay, you're right. Dang it! I didn't want the 1-5. I wanted to try different. Okay, here we are. It's fine.
Here you are.
If I move now, I'll definitely lose my spot.
Nah, you're good. Look, guys, 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 2 flex spots, and a couple bench spots. We're doing 30 seconds on the clock. We're going into round.
Can we make this 3 flex?
You want to make it 3
Before we
flex?
start?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. We can do. We can
Just because
definitely
that's
do.
what we're doing in one of our leagues. So
We're gonna
it'd
make
be
it
good to
3
have
flex,
3
guys.
Yeah,
let's make it 3 flex. Sure. We'll make it 3 flex.
Catching up with the chat. Keenan says, yes, sir. Finally tapping in. I know we already said, hey, John, but what's up? What's up, Jesus?
We'll start this draft, by the way. 30 seconds on the
go
clock,
ahead and
guys.
start it off. ATJ says, I did a trade the other day. Wasn't anything too crazy. I feel like I might not be able to compete this year with one of my dynasty teams. So I traded Najee for Javonte in a 24-second. I mean, I'm down with that. I like that. I like that move.
Yeah, not terrible.
Yeah. As we see CMC go off the board, we're seeing like it is very much in the air, 50-50 between CMC and JT. Pretty much every time we do a mock draft.
Yeah, and I think
once you guys comment down below who you think should be the 101, I mean, let us know. I'm going JT. I mean, I know that a running back hasn't finished as the one in back-to-back years in a long time, but you know.
Yeah, and I think there's a lot of opportunity. I mean, not a lot of opportunity, but I've been on kind of the bandwagon as well. Like, damn, CMC is coming back. If he does stay healthy, surely if CMC was healthy, there's no doubt he will be the 101. Am I wrong to saying that?
If he was healthy, well, I mean, we don't know what would have happened last year if he was healthy. We assume he would have finished as the running back 1.
Exactly, and I think that's the hard part.
Yeah.
And I think that's what people are saying. Like, well, if CMC was healthy and played every single game, does he outscore Taylor?
I get that.
And you know, I've been asking myself that question. I'm like, and I'm leaning to the yes, I think he would have, and I didn't want to extrapolate his points or have done all that because I think it just would have skewed my whole perspective, and I want to keep that unknown.
Yeah,
but
you know, with CMC as well, we also like. Does everyone think that he will get the same workload?
Yeah, and I think that's another thing
because I think he will, but you bring in Deonta Foreman. He was pretty decent last year. You also have Chuba. Will he still have that same workload? I guess, like, why not run him into the ground? But if you do, he could get injured again. So it's tough, man.
Yeah, it definitely is tough. And it's the same thing to say. I'm not saying that we should listen to the reports, but I mean, Frank Reich saying, you know, you should draft Nyheim Hines, and Nyheim Hines going to get more work. And is it too much that the workload JT got? But at the
You're
same
on the clock, by the way.
I'm on the clock, yeah. No, is it too much of a workload that JT got this past year, et cetera, et cetera? I'm going to do Travis Kelce here. Let's see how we go.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll definitely see. I'm definitely excited for this year. I definitely want to try different strategies. I want to see if I can get CMC and JT in some leagues. So yeah, Jesus excited for the draft photo reveal. Cole says I made the last like 20 drafts and I tried, but I don't know really what happened there. Is that all good? Cole, Javonte better than Najee anyway. Okay, hold on. I'm on the clock again.
Yep, as we see CeeDee Lamb and Joe Mixon go off the board there.
And I do, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty confident that this is correct. I do have Stephon Diggs higher in redraft than Devontae Adams this year. Just want to double check. He is my wide receiver 3. So I'm going to take Stephon Diggs here. Travis Kelce, Stephon Diggs at the 111. Let's see how this strategy pans out for me.
Yeah, let's see. So you went Kelce, Diggs. You know, pretty rare to see you go tight end early, so I'm curious to see how this pans out for you.
Yeah, it is. Javonte better than Najee anyway. TJ, free second. Daniel Lawrence says he's taking JT, HEJ. Not to compete. I have Watson, so I'm buying youth right now, right? Najee is okay. Also, James Robinson already getting work with the ones. Hey.
Yeah,
I think
he's going to be a part of the team for sure. I think Etienne's the most talented player on that offense, so I don't think you should worry about his workload. But Robinson will have.
I wonder if Robinson didn't get injured. Once again, all hypotheticals now. If Robinson did get injured, are we looking at Etienne differently? You know, are we still believing in the talent?
People could.
Yeah,
sure.
like, are we still believing in the talent? Because I definitely believe in the talent, but like, are we believing for James Robinson to still? Because I said this before, I believe he was going to be a part of this workload from the jump, and I didn't think Etienne was going to be the sole guy to take all the workload. I don't think it's going to be like 80-20. I do believe it could be a 60-40, a 70-30 type of role once James Robinson comes back. So it's definitely interesting.
Yeah, let's see what happens. I don't think we should be viewing Etienne as like just a traditional running back either. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, I'm not too worried about Etienne. I understand the concern. Robinson's definitely going to have a role, but I think we're going to see a great year from Travis Etienne still. Ross says, even with a VPN, I don't think I can join Underdog. I need a US ID and address. Yeah, gotta be, I think, some sort of US
somehow
information.
connected. Yeah, and lucky for us, we're both from America.
Yeah.
So yeah.
HTJ says, I don't know, man, because I believe in Etienne will get the pass work, but the goal line and early down stuff is definitely in question. Sure, can understand the concerns.
100%.
I would love to see these reports keep dropping his ADP. That would be my ideal scenario, personally, is how I view it.
Yeah, and I think it would suck for someone like Etienne to be going, whether it's going really high or saying, hey, James Robinson is going to miss the first 6 games, so people are like buying on Etienne, and then James Robinson comes in and automatically gets some sort of workload that's really going to affect him. Not saying that will happen, but I think there is definitely, in my opinion, a world where that could happen, and people are like, now it's shaky to start Etienne every week only because of the passing upside, which I guess should still be fine, but who knows? Ross said, all good. Definitely giving me pause to draft him in the 4th for redraft. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, ATJ. Raw, message me on Discord. Maybe I can help you out somehow.
I'm Michael Pittman there.
Nice. Cooper Kupp, Javonte Williams, and Michael Pittman. I can definitely try to help you out later on in the day, Raw, after all our live streams and editing. But send me a message and I'll see if I can help you out somehow. It looks pretty normal here, this draft board. Obviously, 3 flex. Breadwinners going to 3 wide receivers here. Justin Jefferson, Tyreek Hill, AJ Brown. But I mean, these running backs are still clear and cut. Saquon going at the 2-7. Kamara going at the 2-6. Which I feel pretty normal, I guess you can say. If he does not get suspended, I do believe he goes higher if he doesn't get suspended.
Dante, please tell me you're not an auto draft already, brother. I hope that's just an accident. Guys, if you do join, only join if you can mock.
I think it is an accident because he definitely had.
Okay.
Because I think it auto picked Josh Allen and then it switched to Breece Hall. Okay. So I hope so. Hey Dante, if you're out there, he's there. Just change your queue. Go to queue and toggle off auto pick.
Okay, cool.
There.
Easy. No, I just want to make sure, just because we had someone go on auto yesterday, like straight off the bat. Toggle off auto if you can for us, brother. Go to queue, and you can toggle it off.
Is there any follower leagues or one? Are any follow leagues one quarterback or also no one quarterback? We liked. Let me just make a pick here. Sorry.
It says his auto is off. Okay. It shows on for me, but I don't know if my sleeper is bugging.
Let me just double check who I should be taking here. Okay. So I'm going to try something. I am going to try my guy. Take Monty here. What was I going to say?
That's pretty high for Monty.
Well, we're going to find out.
Fair enough.
I have Monty as my RB15, so I feel really comfortable. That feels really comfortable for me.
Okay.
Let's see. It was at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So it's right on for me. And then, which this is perfect because I'm still going with my rankings.
Yeah.
I might take Allen Robinson here because Jalen Waddle just went off the board.
Sure. Goes Allen Robinson off the board at the 4-2.
Especially in the 3 wide receiver.
We have one that are one quarterback. So one of our follower leagues so far is one quarterback. The other 2 right now are super flex. As far as redraft goes.
Yeah, and that I think we leave that to the community, like the league as well. We give you guys the option to vote. It's unanimous. Because I know a lot of people do love a super flex redraft, and some people like one quarterback redraft. But if there is a preference in this, say you want to do a one quarterback league, yeah, I mean, we can definitely see what we can do.
Well, we just put it up to you guys. We
Yeah.
let you guys vote, and then whatever you vote is
Yeah.
what we end up doing. So
ATJ said Becton injured could affect Brees as well. He's probably out for the year. Yeah, I mean, we'll definitely see what that looks like. He's in one. I should have clarified. One quarterback is, yeah, right. Okay.
I think Judy went there. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here.
I think three wide receivers
Actually,
just really switches
Mike.
everything up, you know?
Yeah.
It really just changes everything, and it makes it more
Well,
difficult.
it's 2 wide receivers, 3 flex.
Sorry, 3 flex. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. 3 flex really changes everything up, in my opinion. Makes things more difficult. I feel like wide receivers go a lot earlier in 3 wide receiver flex, or 3 flex, not 3 wide receiver flex. Goes Waller. These tight ends going a lot earlier as well, compared to our normal drafts. You know, we'll see Waller in the 6th, maybe. You know, early 6th.
Sorry, I set up the internet at my new place, and I set it to like, it's like, when are you moving in? I put on the 12th, and then I got an email from someone who's like, hey, I'm gonna help you like set it up and everything, and I was like, okay, cool, like just want to make sure it's gonna be ready on the 12th, and he's like, no, it's activated on the 12th. It takes 24 to 48 hours to activate. I'm like, why would anyone put their internet like to start and expect it to be ready 2 days after they put that date, you know, like,
Yeah,
what in the world?
that I don't know. Australia is weird like that, man. Australia is weird like that. Greg said thoughts on playoff Lenny redraft. I think he should be 9 or 10 off the board for sure. I think we both have Lenny as a top. Let me just double check where I have Lenny. I do have Lenny as my RB8. I don't know where Zach has him, but I'm pretty sure he's a top 10 guy for Zach as well. We're happy to take him at the 2-3, kind of where he went here in this draft. So we feel really confident in taking him that early and for him to go.
9. He's my 9. I literally took him that early. I took him in that same exact spot yesterday. Literally the same exact spot.
Exactly. So I think it's
Oh my gosh. I know we're worried about J.K. Dobbins, but I love him, and I can't pass up on him here at the 5-5. So
yeah, it's definitely there, brother.
I love J.K., man. I think he's gonna be really good. I mean, it's not. I just think the value is pretty great of where he's falling.
Yeah, we'll see how these running backs fall to me here at the 5-11. This is the reason why it's hard to take a tight end so early. Could have had Mixon.
Oh my gosh. Sorry.
What happened?
So I sent them an email and I was like, hey, I need this to be ready by the 12th. You're telling me it's going to take 2 days, and here it's actually the 10th already. And I was like, what can we do to make sure it's ready by the 12th? He's like, well, you can activate it now. So I just activated it. I was like, okay, yeah, go ahead and start the process. I got an email in 3 minutes that the service is active.
Mental.
I feel like I've been hard done by here.
And you're only paying like 1 extra day. It's not really that big of a difference anyway.
Yeah.
Apparently, Brixie's calling you on Discord, or was?
I think that's you, brother, because you're streaming, right?
He wasn't calling me. I didn't get a notification.
Well,
anyways. Anyway.
My screen wouldn't be on your stream if you're hosting.
Yeah, fair.
Anyway, I do like the Dobbins value there. Yeah, this is interesting because I don't feel like I'm really following any strategy here. I feel like I don't like being at the 5 because I'm going to release a video soon about double hero RB strategies, and that's what I want to pursue the most this year. And I really don't like being at the 5 because I feel like I do need to take Cooper Kupp if he's there. So that was hard because that wasn't my original intent to take Cooper Kupp. By the way, Michael Thomas in the 5th, Badaki.
Yeah.
We were talking about him in the 6th and 7th 2 days ago.
As a wide receiver too, as well.
Yeah.
That is
and
something that
I think he's going to end up in the 4th. I think he's going to end up late 4th. What do you think?
Sorry, let me just make a pick here. Gosh, all my guys went off the board here.
Just as he's panic picking.
I still
He just got autoed.
I still got Bateman. I
Bateman's
didn't.
not bad, yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Look.
as he's reviewing his panic. Shout out to everyone who's watching. You can do us a huge favor by dropping a like on this stream. That would mean a ton to us. What were you gonna say?
No, yeah, it's definitely interesting. I guess let's wait for the people to see it. But yeah, Michael Thomas at the 5.7. If he keeps continuing to go earlier and earlier, that's where the value kind of switches, you know. So
let me see if I can find out where he went yesterday.
I think yesterday he went the 6 as well.
Did he?
I think so. Gator fan, he likes his start. He said, "I definitely like your start." Henry, Chubb, Jacobs feels good. Keenan Allen, Brandon Cooks. How confident are you with Javonte as your RB1 though? I'm assuming Zach. He's asking you.
I'm pretty comfortable with it.
Yeah.
I've talked about. I feel like I talk about Javonte most streams now.
Yeah, for me.
But I am comfortable with it. By the way, yesterday we had Michael Thomas go at the 5.11. At the 5.11 yesterday.
Oh wow. Okay.
So
where was he drafted? Like on a team? I guess he was he number wide receiver 2?
He was a wide receiver 4.
Ah, well, that's a big difference.
But the ADP is
the ADP is like around the 5th round now.
There for sure.
Yeah. Okay. And that's one quarterback. That's the same settings here. Okay. Thoughts on having Jacobs as my RB3 versus Mitchell? I mean, I would rather have Mitchell. I know Zach will probably rather have Jacobs. So I think it's which one you prefer.
Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable with either.
Yeah, exactly.
I have Mitchell as my 21, Jacobs as my 18.
I have Mitchell as my 20 and Jacobs as my 22.
Yeah, I'm definitely higher on Jacobs than most people this year.
I definitely like Jacobs.
I'm comfortable with him.
Where was it going to go?
Gabe Davis goes at the 6.9. Drake London at the 6.7.
Jacobs said 6th round movie, or was that Cooper? I think maybe it was you.
It was. Where was it?
Unless it was ATJ. Could be wrong.
No, it was Kick and Wing.
Kick and Wing. Is that you?
Kick and Wing.
Are you Are you Kick and Wing, Jacob?
No, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's Jacob.
Yeah, but like on Sleepers, everyone has a different name.
That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure he's Jacob.
Right, Jacob on Sleeper.
Yeah, team 7.
Oh, I see here. My bad. I didn't realize.
Oh, you're good.
We getting draft order reveal on Charlie tomorrow. Yep, that is tomorrow. He says on the raccoon pitch. Right. Okay. Cool. I think Hunt will get traded. If so, would Chubb be ranked? Where would Chubb be ranked for you guys? I don't think he would get traded. It's hard for me to picture that happening, and it's hard also for me to picture where he would go. I think.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna get traded. People typically don't trade for running backs. It's just not worth it.
Yeah, so it's definitely very interesting. If he does get traded, though, hypothetically, I don't think Chubb actually changes for me. If anything, someone like a DYNASTY, someone like a Jerome Ford really comes up the rankings and is the guy that can definitely have opportunity. Maybe he goes up 1 or 2 spots in my ranking, Nick Chubb. I'm not necessarily high on him in redraft. He's my RB14. So I mean, he could technically go a little bit higher, maybe 1 or 2 spots, but he's not gonna go up. He's not gonna be a top 10 guy for me.
Right. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit all over the place with just trying to figure out this internet stuff.
Just lock in. It's activated.
But anyway, yeah, it's activated. I'm up now, and I was hoping. Man, this running back zone is kind of disgusting, to be honest with you. So I might keep smashing wide receivers here. And it's between a couple players. I think Kirk is someone that I'm much higher on than the rest of the community. So I'll take a shot on him there. Patrick Mahomes at the 7.6 is just not going to happen in real leagues. But that's incredible value there. Shout out to Dante. Did he change his picture to Baby Yoda with the headband on? That's hilarious.
Baby Yoda with the headband. Danny Lawrence, you got to think about Elijah Moore this year. I love it. I loved it last year. I love it this year. If Zach Wilson can stay healthy, we saw the second half of the season kind of him progressing, and if he can continue that into this year with Elijah Moore, I'm believing for really, really big things. I cannot wait to see Elijah Moore this year. He is definitely one of my favorite players.
I'm kind of like optimistic, but also a little bit nervous, just
100%.
because I look at when he really succeeded, and it wasn't with Zach Wilson. Not to say that he can't with Zach Wilson. It's just, and then you draft a first-round wide receiver. I know right now Elijah Moore seems like the one. Will that be the case for the entire year? Can they both succeed? Can Zach Wilson be the reason Elijah Moore is relevant? I don't know the answer just yet. So I personally find myself drafting other players around his ADP. Now, if Elijah Moore was going like a round later even, I think I'm more interested in him around the Kirks, Olaves, Ayuks. But I think I just trust other wide receivers over Elijah Moore based on his ADP personally. Not to say that it's wrong to draft him. I'm just a little more cautious.
Yep. The running backs are terrible for sure, which makes me question, should I even go Travis at the 111?
Hard, man. It's hard to get the running backs that you want, but you got that advantage there that no one else does.
I know. Like, if I don't go Travis, I could have had Mixon, could have had Lenny. I could have had Mixon, hypothetically. Maybe Jake Cowboy takes Lenny, then I take Kamara or Saquon,
Yeah.
Let's go wide receiver here. According to my rankings, I should take this guy. Wow. Let's see. Another raccoon picture here. Looking forward to 2 draft reveals tomorrow, but not getting my hopes up. Yeah, for real. Wait, Chubb's RB14 and Monty's RB15. That feels kind of gross. Yeah, well, that's me rankings, brother.
Yeah, I'm definitely more skeptical on Monty, but we see certain players differently, and that's okay.
Yeah. At a 10 pick, closest Monty Gross had the 10th pick in my 12-team league, hoping to come out of the first 2 rounds with 2 of Cook, Swift, and Lenny. Yeah. Definitely feels good there. Definitely a possibility. How close are Olave Burks versus Garrett Wilson? Olave Burks versus Wilson. They all have various degrees of opportunity.
Okay.
You're on the clock.
I'm really loving Rashad Penny here at the 8-8. I love it. I'm feeling very good about this team. Didn't really follow a strategy. Didn't really execute a strategy I want to. But I feel good about the team overall, especially considering that I can start 5 wide receivers. Yeah, I'm liking this so far. Apparently I sniped someone. Fantasy Dominator. Sorry, brother. Snipe season, baby. It's snipe season.
Snipe season. I think they're all pretty close, significantly close for me, Gator. I mean, if I had to put them in order, in my opinion, I have Olave. It's Olave, Burks, Wilson for me. Just purely based on the opportunity. They're both technically, I mean, Michael Thomas is back, so that actually changes things. I need to double check that.
Yeah, for me, it's Burks, Olave, Wilson.
Yeah. So I definitely like that. If we take Monty, you're only paying for 15 points, not much upside, more than Herbie projected for a big role. Yeah, look, I mean, I think there is upside. I think that's the difference, I think this offense, they're going to be leaning on someone like Monty to score. Someone like Monty to do the things that he's done in the past, and we've seen him finish as a top 5 running back. Obviously, offense was different. If anything, this offense was worse than when he finished as a top 5 running back. The opportunity is there. Justin Fields is more of a mobile quarterback. I don't have the actual stats in my head, but if he was healthy, he would have finished as a top 8 running back every single year, or not every single year. I think that one year. I think this past year, something like that. I forgot what it was. I don't have the stat in front of me, but I definitely made a video about it. And I really like Monty. I believe in the upside. I see the upside there. Herbert is somebody that can definitely get a bigger workload. But if that's the case, like I'm more hesitant on people. If we're worried about like somebody coming in and taking workload, then I'm more hesitant on someone like, Clyde or Gibson. Obviously, the values are completely different, and where you're getting them are different, and where I drafted them. But I just
I think
believe
that's what people are saying, though.
yeah. But I definitely like Monty, and I believe in the upside. I don't think Herbert's going to take much, maybe 20-30% workload. I don't think it's going to hinder him. I don't think it's going to be 50-50 in my opinion. But if you guys see it differently, then that's okay.
I just think it's not even just Herbert for me, which I think he will have a role, because I personally don't imagine Monty getting signed long term with this team. I don't know if it makes sense for their timeline to pay a running back. So I do think Herbert might have opportunity. And then Justin Fields, I think, will also take something away. And then what is the offense going, like how many points will this offense even score is another question. So I am definitely lower on Monty. But at the same time, like I can see where you're coming from. We're talking about Montgomery. Like, don't forget he was a top 5 running back, less than 2 years ago, and won a lot of people championships. So the talent's there. I can see what you're saying. Like, if he truly is the focal point of this offense, if he's running things, then it's different. I just don't know. Just like, I don't know if that's going to happen. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, which is fine. And I think, that's what's interesting. I think I would rather have Monty than someone like a James Conner. Like, once again, James Conner. I would hope to take.
That's where I was like, oh, I think I'm going Conner when I saw that. Like, I'm low on Conner, but I was like, yeah, I think I'm going Conner.
Yeah, I think I would just rather have Monty in them. I always say it's not if, it's when he gets injured. But Daniel Lawrence, I was pretty disappointed. I'm on the clock here.
It says, I was pretty disappointed in Ayuk last year. You guys think he will rebound with Lance as quarterback? He could. I mean, they're definitely building a connection this offseason. Reports are all pretty good out of camp. I mean, reports, take that with a pinch of salt. But, will he bounce back? I think he'll have weeks. He'll be a spike guy, because there's no way he's getting targeted over Deebo Samuel. And then what about Kittle? Probably Kittle gets, a bigger opportunity. So I think there will be weeks where Ayuk is really good, but I don't think he's going to bring consistency is how I kind of view him.
Yeah.
But I really like him in Dynasty. I think he's a great buy right now. Which player are y'all scared to be wrong on, whether they perform good or bad? I mean, Travis Etienne, of course. I mean, I feel like Travis Etienne is, I've been very open and vocal on my love for him. So, yeah. Let me say this. If you draft Travis Etienne, James Robinson is literally... Like, this is how you need to approach it. If you draft Travis Etienne, James Robinson is going in the 10th round. He needs to be a priority for you. So if you're worried about James Robinson, because I personally didn't think he was going to be ready to start the season. I still don't think he will. Like,
no, he
I don't
won't.
think you're going to see him week 1.
I don't think so.
I don't know if you're going to see him until week 5, maybe longer. But
well,
like,
the timeline.
If you want to be safe,
the timeline is him returning like week 3, middle of August, they say.
Okay.
Anyways, sorry.
If you want to be safe, draft him and stop thinking about it. All right, I've always said this, round 10 is where I go get my quarterbacks. Is there any stacks that I can do here? I could do Stafford, but I don't have him ranked higher, and Elbow, I'm not super worried about it, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab my boy Trey. Welcome to the squad, brother.
Trey in the Bay.
This is beautiful. This is looking absolutely beautiful, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely beautiful. Which player am I scared? I'm definitely scared of Jerry Jeudy, because I think I just have so much stock of him. That's what scares me. Jerry Jeudy. Who else I've been really confident in? I think that's really the only true person that I am scared of, because I've been telling everyone to get Jerry Jeudy. I have Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy is the guy. Etc. 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 Other than that, I feel pretty confident in everyone else. And I guess where I've been evaluating them.
Right.
I guess I'm scared of Justin Fields in the career. How about that? Because of the situation, the team. I was really bold saying that he was going to be the most successful quarterback in his class. I still believe that if they start building around him. Hopefully next year to get a good weapon for him. But
Just looking grim this year for sure.
definitely not looking too good for Justin Fields this year. But hey, it's still early.
Yeah. Keenan says, I hit you up way too late for my keeper league. I managed to get Lance Henry, Javonte Diggs, AJ Brown, Knox, Juju Bateman for start. I mean, that's a pretty solid core there for sure. I'm all in on Elijah Moore. Drew says it's kind of scary. I can understand why that would be a little nerve-wracking.
I'm in on Elijah Moore too, but I'm not necessarily scared. But I
think people should be with how high his ADP is.
Okay.
Like him being 6'4", he was drafted right by Rashad Bateman. He was drafted over Adam Thielen, over Drake London, this year's, first overall wide receiver.
Right.
I feel like there's reasons to be concerned about him.
I just think if we're looking at how we finished last year and where he's going this year, I think it's pretty realistic. If he's going, I wonder what he was. What was he?
But none of that production came with his current quarterback.
6, 7, 8,
so
9,
we
10,
can't really.
12.
I don't know. Like none of that came with his current quarterback.
25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
I'll go ahead and grab.
So he's the RB30. Yeah, he's RB30, and it didn't come with the current quarterback, but we know this current quarterback is a lot talented with the quarterback that Elijah Moore was playing with.
That doesn't mean that he's gonna automatically produce with Zach Wilson.
No, for sure. But I mean, that's the hope and expectation. That's the hope that Zach Wilson is more talented than whoever it was. I think it was Mike White or Joe Flacco, whoever it was doing it.
Yeah, I agree for sure. That's the hope, but I'm saying there is reasons to at least be worried.
Oh, for sure. I'm not saying there isn't. I'm saying
you did just say I'm not worried about.
I'm saying there is reasons to be worried. I'm not saying these are. I'm not oh my gosh. I'm I need to. You know how I don't know. I'm not panicking about it. I feel really confident about it. That's what I'm saying. I see the worries. I understand it. I'm not necessarily panicking about it because I feel really comfortable about where I believe Elijah Moore can finish this year. I'm on the clock here. It has to be Matthew Stafford for me.
Ross says I'm skeptical on Debo. I can see that. You just hope that, I guess, he doesn't get injured. I mean, that's really the only worry for Debo. I guess how will he perform with Trey Lance? What will it look like? But you sign him to that much money and you put an incentive in his contract for him to hit certain rushing achievements. I mean, the only worry now should be injury, and that should be a real worry for sure. I agree. That's what I'm worried about in Dynasty specifically with Debo. I would have him much higher if there wasn't this incredible grocery list of injuries to look at.
Grocery list of injuries.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
All right, what should we go to here?
Let's say maybe just round 13. Yeah, round 13.
Round 13, last round.
This year isn't the workload, but the touches are Herbert's taking. If he takes a majority of the receiving workload, then that's the issue. Yeah, sure. I'm not necessarily worried of how much he's gonna, carve into there. In my opinion, does he take 10?
I'll take
15?
Kirk here. Just a little security. I don't typically like drafting two quarterbacks, but if he's there at the 12-8 and I can get the stack of Thielen, then I'm willing to do that. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I definitely can.
Okay, cool. My mic.
Well, whatever you just did, it kind of went off there.
Can you hear me?
I hear you there.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey guys, we are 1 like away from 30. If you could drop a like and help us get there, that would mean a ton. Thank you so much for the support.
Huge love, y'all.
Last round here, round 13.
Then we have a draft order reveal right after this. Jesus says, I'm all in on the Trey area. Kyle knows how to use his team. He is the wizard.
That's right, baby.
We'll see. Trigger Trey.
Hey, you're going to like this, Jesus. I genuinely believe Trey Lance is a dark horse MVP candidate. Not that he will. That's the reason I say a dark horse MVP candidate, meaning unlikely, but watch out for it. Everything's around him. Everything is around him.
Let's see. MVP, dark horse MVP. Sheesh.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, there's probably like 12 more quarterbacks who are more likely to win MVP at least. But again, dark horse is a key word there.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. Very interesting. We'll see what Trey can do. I'm definitely excited. I'm excited to see him. I got a lot of Elijah Mitchell. So I'm definitely gonna be watching a lot of his games. Tell you that much. I'm gonna be watching a lot of everyone's boys. I don't know if you guys know this, boys and girls. Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the New York Football Giants. You're gonna see the first team offense on the field for, maybe
By the way, I'm gonna grab
maybe a
Wandale
series.
Robinson here.
Give it a Wand. I mean, hey, talk it up. Something special there. Give it a Wandale, huh? You're gonna see him on Friday, or Friday our time, Thursday night your time. I'm excited. I'm gonna be going live at 10 o'clock. Zach won't be here. He's moving that day, but I will be going live. You're gonna hear me talking about my beloved New York Football Giants. We'll do a mock draft with us. We'll talk about some preseason football games. It's all gonna be fun and games. It's all love.
Maybe you can just keep doing redraft mocks. Just keep stream going.
I was actually thinking that. I was actually 100% thinking that I'm gonna do it. I know. Don't want to take away from Dynasty, but I think people are gonna see the games and want to mock. So I'm probably just gonna mock as long as I actually just might get up early and do mock drafts and watch the game with you boys. How we feel about that? I might put it in the Discord. Boys and girls, sorry.
Any moms as well?
Communities.
We've been a very pro mom channel for a while.
Very pro mom, yeah. We have a lot of female supporters. We appreciate all our females, males, whatever you identify as. We appreciate each and every one of you. Jesus?
Huge fan of moms.
Huge fan of moms. You know who's a huge fan of moms? Zach Wilson. Huh?
Yeah.
I have a laugh button here somewhere.
Throwing bombs.
I had to. That's funny.
Tough crowd.
Do had that team year 2. George and Zach moving back to the United States. Yeah, he'll see you there. Jacob said W.
I'm not. I'm just moving to a bigger space. I'm gonna have my own office, guys, which is incredible. Moving with some family. I'm really excited about it.
I mean, who has higher upside here? I mean, you think Jarvis? I think Alec. Alec has to be the guy every single time. I mean, he just has to be the guy.
Yeah, I like Alec there.
I see you boys in November in the US of A. Huh?
Not back in the US of A. I mean, I would love to at some point, but not right now.
This is us, guys. Shout out to everyone that was here supporting. Thank you so much for staying through the whole way.
Not over though.
No, it's not over. I was just saying thank you for everyone that mock draft with us. We're gonna do another mock draft later, but what we have right now is a draft order reveal for our redraft leagues. And if you want to be a part of that, patreon.com/fantasylandfam. The link is in the description below for our redraft leagues. We do have redraft leagues happening right now. If you want to be a part of that, come support, come say what's up. Ask us any questions in the Discord. Send us a message to say, hey, how can I join one of you guys' leagues? The last day to sign up is what day? I forgot.
August 27th.
August 27th is the last day to sign up for our redraft leagues. We're still taking some spots in the Delta League. The earlier and the faster you sign up, the faster you know, the sooner you know your draft order reveal, and then et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Let's do the 100-yard dash. Let's go here.
So we're going to do the 100-yard dash here. We're going to randomize it up, get our draft order, and go from there.
All right.
And then afterwards, just so you guys know, we will be live on our Dynasty channel. Of course, I think subscribing to both of our channels and turning on notifications is the best way to go to know when exactly we're going to be live on both of these channels. But also join our Discord with the link in the description. We didn't change the thumbnail from yesterday. I don't know if you know that, but
we should.
It's the same exact thumbie.
Okay, well, I definitely made a thumbnail. Now. Okay, I can definitely switch it. I definitely have a thumbnail made and created.
Yeah,
100%.
Okay, cool. But I'll paste a link in the chat if you guys want to open that in a different tab and join us later. Okay, so I'm gonna say names in order of how I see them. Okay, so we know we have everyone.
I'm already writing it down.
Okay.
Zach Badaki, Jesus, Kid Prosper. Who else?
Yeah, you do you.
Ravens, Ravers. Who else we got? Tebow fan is in this one. Tebow fan.
Have you said Monzo yet?
No, Monzo.
Have you said Juxter yet?
Juxter, no.
Have you said Daddy Rabbit? Wick?
Daddy Rabbit.
Zaddy?
What else we got?
Have
Sean.
you said JJ Short?
We got Sean from New Zealand. We got JJ Short.
We said 82 yet?
And then back in 82. I think that's everyone. Let's go through it. Zach Badaki, Jesus, Kid Prosper, Ravers, Tebow Fan, Monzo, Juxter, Daddy Rabbit, Sean from New Zealand, JJ Short, and back in 82.
Yeah.
Feel really confident about that? Feel really confident about that. Here we go. Here we go.
All right.
We're going to go. How many times do we want to shuffle? Whoever puts
Let's shuffle it.
What's today? Today's the 10th.
Sure. Do it 10 times.
Here we go. You can see your name's on the screen here on the left. Just a little bit great. Let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Where am I? I'm kind of in the middle. Kind of middle-ish.
Okay, I'm also kind of in the middle, right on the top hash, if you will. You might want to get rid of the ticker.
I'm gonna put
make it smaller.
That's exactly what I was doing there. Let's go to camera group here and let's just make this small as possible. Really small here. Can't really see our reactions.
Well, yeah, you can always put it on the other side as it starts.
Okay, here we go. You ready, boys and girls? 3, 2. All the same. All the same.
Hey, hold on. What are we hoping for?
I'm hoping for a top.
I actually don't care. Like I'm fine to actually be late round in the Superflex.
I definitely want a top. I definitely want a top pick. I'm happy to take like quarterback. I mean, like a Justin Jefferson, or I'm happy to get JT or CMC to see how these boys pan out. But
this is a Superflex league though.
Oh, and this one's Superflex.
Yeah, it's a Superflex. And watch, I guarantee you, the one time I'm saying I'm okay to be at the back half of the board, I'll be at the front. Like that's just how it's gonna go. But here we go. Let's do it.
Here we go. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. 3.
Good luck, boys.
2.
Good luck.
I'm believing for a good start or bad start.
Ever be in your favor.
It's a bad start for me. Zach's moving first, and he says if you start off good, that means
no.
That
if
means
you start off first, yeah, I'm gonna be last. I'm guaranteed last. I know I'm first right now, but watch
I'm guaranteed last.
There goes Sean.
I'm not moving whatsoever. I haven't even got past the 5-yard line here, my guy.
Yeah, Badaki is still trying to tie his shoelaces.
I'm 12 for. Whoever wants a 12 spot, hit me up.
100%.
Hit me up. I mean, Sean and Monzo are taking it off right here. I mean, Sean's in the middle of the screen here. Going.
Sean is killing
Monzo's going
Sean,
with it as well.
Calm down, please? Can you please calm down?
Monzo is definitely going with it as well here.
Yep, Monzo's going crazy.
I'm definitely last here, boys. I'm definitely last. JJ Short. Oh, here we go. We got a nice little burst. We got a nice little burst. Run!
Okay, there goes JJ. I want my guy to chill a little bit. I don't want to be top half. I don't want to be top half in a super flex. You can chill, brother. You can chill. Calm down. Calm down.
Oh my god! Look at JJ Short just taking it there.
The screen, by the way.
JJ Short just taking it over there. I'm moving it.
JJ looks like he's about to finish first here. I would be surprised if he doesn't. Okay.
JJ is first. You love that? Wait, where am I? Where'd I just go? Oh, here we go. Me and Tebow fan going for it.
Little burst.
Me and Tebow fan going for it.
Okay, I'm alright with this.
Go, Badaki! I'm running. Come on, baby. I'll take 11 again, I guess.
I'm gonna end up.
I'm literally gonna
end up. Give me 7. Okay.
I'm literally gonna have 11 back to back.
With that, boy.
I'm having 11.
We're happy with that.
You know what? Give me 12. Oh! Last minute.
Okay. GG's. We're happy with that. We're happy with the results.
GG's here. Boys. Thanks for playing.
In a super flex league, the 7 spot, I'm right in the middle. I know that I can get something that I want to start off with. Okay. All right.
This is terrible for me.
Okay, people. All right.
This is terrible
I'm good with this.
For me. Shout out to JJ back in 82 and Monzo again, top 3. Sean from New Zealand.
Let me set the draft order for us.
I mean, what more can I do there?
To be fair, bro, I mean, this is not a bad time to be at the back end of the board.
What more can I do there?
JJ Short is 1. Back in 82, I feel like back in 82, you get so many like top positions in our leagues. From what I remember, if I remember that properly, I might not. Monzo, you got the 3rd spot, brother. Monzo's prime time, if that's right. Is that right?
Monzo, yeah, he is prime time.
Team 4, we got Sean.
Sean from New Zealand.
Team 5,
Kid Prosper.
Kid Prosper, which, yep.
6 is Juster.
6 is Juxter.
7 is you.
7 is your boy, Prison Mike.
8 is Raven.
8 is Ravenger.
Yeah.
9.
9 is Jesus. 10 is Daddy Rabbit. 11 is myself, and 12 is Tebow Fan.
Love it, love it, love it. Okay. All right. Draft order officially revealed. And I'm gonna go ahead and put in one of my favorite gifts into the chat because I'm happy with this. Hey boys, see you at draft day. See you at draft day. A little like, you know, see you then. Good luck to everyone. Let's have a good competition this year.
Hey boys, we'll see you there.
Oh my gosh.
This is just terrible. As always, I can never get what I want.
Jesus, I don't know if you're watching, but the 9 spot is not bad. I promise you, it's not bad this year. Dante says, to join real drafts, do I have to get a certain Patreon package? So yeah, if you want to be in a redraft league, you can check out our Patreon. You would need to join the redraft gold tier. There's a bunch of tiers there. Make sure you read through them.
Correct.
If you read through each tier, you will be able to know exactly what each tier offers. But if you want to play in a redraft league with us, I believe we have 1 league left. I mean, we're saying August 27th is the last sign-up date, but I don't think we're going to fill up more than one more league, to be honest with you. We'll see.
Yeah, that's how we're feeling as well.
You can check it out over on Patreon. Redraft Gold is the tier that you would need to sign up to. Read through it entirely. Ask us any questions that you want over on Discord. And then also, you know, if you want to be on the wait list for Dynasty Leagues next year, you can join our Best of Both Worlds tier if you'd like to as well. And then you will be on the wait list for Dynasty Leagues, and you'll play in a redraft league this year. So feel free to message us with any questions that you guys might have. But Gator, I don't think it's a bad pick. Honestly, guys, the cool thing about redraft leagues is, like, I feel like you can draft a really good team
anywhere,
all over the board. Yeah.
You know, in Dynasty, it's more about like getting the youth in the court, like getting the quarterbacks early, and I guess will be kind of the same thing here, but you know, you can get those positional values somewhere else. So we'll definitely got to wait and see what that looks like for you guys. But hey, we appreciate each and every one of you. We're going to do a Dynasty mock draft on our Dynasty channel. That's also in the link in the description below. So if you guys want to transition to that, as Zach is probably going to go live here for that now. We appreciate each and every one of you. You know, if you can drop a like, we're going to continue to do redraft mock drafts for you guys. We're really are excited that, you know, redraft is back, and then Dynasty is all happening. Football season only a couple weeks away now. Our first weekend of preseason games where we see every single team is going to be on the field. So I'm actually really excited. So yeah, see, Gator fan, always an upside there. Maybe you have more experience now in the 12 spot. So huge love to everyone. We'll see you in about 5-ish minutes. 5-ish minutes.
That would mean a lot. Thank you for the support.
Yeah.
And again, I'm about to go live over here on the Dynasty channel. Maybe Doc, if you can update the
yeah, I'll change the thumbnail now. I'm pretty sure I changed it, but all good. All right,
There's
all
the
love,
link.
y'all.
All right, huge love, guys.